Whoa, whoa. Don't skip this video. Because if you're one of those individuals that's having difficulty making some of the hard decisions in life, and I'm talking about decisions when it comes to business, health, relationships, and finance, then you're in luck. Because I have the answers. And I've written them all down. That's right. My name is Daryl McClish. And after 28 years as a lieutenant in law enforcement, I can now admit I have made hundreds of mistakes. But as a paid professional observer, I've seen thousands more mistakes made by individuals that have taken them in the opposite direction of the goals that they were pursuing. That's right, I've watched individuals go down that path we call the bad life. Now, fortunately for me, I've had mentors that have shown me the solutions to those problems, and I'm going to share those solutions with you. So, for the next 90 days, I'm going to give you guys some value and some content and the top 100 mistakes that individuals made in their route to the bad life and the solutions that my mentors have shown me to keep you from going down that path in the first place. As Abraham Lincoln said, I learn from everybody I meet. Most of the time, it's what not to do. Today, mistake number 12 is failing to be courageous or act with confidence. Now, when I say this, a lot of people think heroes, successful people, maybe actors, firefighters, entrepreneurs, military, law enforcement officers. These people exemplify courage. And then when you look at this today and you're saying, well, you have an unfair advantage because you did 28 years in law enforcement, which by itself makes you have to perform under stressful conditions. Well, my answer to that is every day. You have to move with courage because a lot of times we are afraid to move toward our goals. We are afraid to step out and try something new. We are afraid to be courageous. So I always like to take it out of context when we talk about what the norm is of courageous. Listen, I'll tell you this after 28 years in law enforcement, there isn't not one cop that has gone into a shooting or not even a shooting. Let's not even go that dramatic. A vehicle stop. I'm telling you that every law enforcement officer that does a vehicle stop is afraid every single time of what's going to happen. And you want to know why? Because it's the unexpected. Okay? It's the unknown. It's what he doesn't know. Now, let's relate that to your life. You have a goal that you want to pursue. You're not moving with confidence. You're not courageous. You're not acting like you truly want to go because you're afraid. And because you're afraid, you fail to act. All right? You fail to move with courage. Now, being courageous, moving with courage and confidence takes you stepping out of your comfort zone. That's right, comfort zone is the term that I'm using is because a lot of us are comfortable with being afraid. It's a whole lot easier to be afraid because it's something that you know as into stepping into the realm of the unknown. Now, when I go into the realm of unknown, I'm not talking about a mystical unknown. I'm talking about tomorrow, the next day. See, we never know what's going to happen next. All right, but you still wake up every day and you go through your regular morning routines of the things that you do, brush your teeth, take a shower, and go off to work and to a job. Now you go off to work into that job, and you're very comfortable with that job because it's something that you know, and you're afraid to step out of that comfort zone because the person who employs you has control over your day, how your day is going to go, and basically how you're going to live your life from your income level to the schools you're going to send your children to the car you're going to drive and the house you're going to live. That's right. An employer has complete control over that. That's why most people aren't entrepreneurs. That's why most people don't go out on their own and put confidence in themselves, because they would rather be controlled by someone else than to have the fear of the unknown to step out. I'm telling you to be different. My mentors taught me to be different. Anytime you're moving with the masses, you're most likely moving in the wrong direction. All right? People have a tendency to think that just because everybody is doing something, that it's the right thing. And I'm telling you, a lot of times when it comes to the unknown, for example, people used to think the world was flat. All right? We all know now the world is not flat, it is round. But the masses said that the world was flat. And when people disputed that, they threatened them with death and prison and so forth so that they would change their mind. But I'm telling you that if you move and you act with confidence, you can achieve your goals. My mentors really, really push this point of people follow individuals that act with confidence. And you're never courageous until after the act. See, courageous doesn't come before. Courageous comes in moving through an action, even though you're afraid. And once that action is complete, then people will say you're courageous. The person that's doing it is never thinking that I'm really courageous doing this. No, they're moving through their fear and acting with confidence to accomplish a goal. And a lot of the jobs, such as being an entrepreneur, you have to move ahead on your own and act with confidence. Uh, Being a doctor, being a law enforcement officer, being a military firefighter. A lot of these jobs aren't built for everybody. But these individuals act with confidence and step through that fear zone. And obviously, they have training and they learn what it takes. So now, that coupled with confidence allows them to be courageous. So, my mentors always told me act with confidence. And once you act with confidence, people will follow. So, hopefully, I've given you guys some value, some content today on being courageous. And if I did, subscribe to my channel, Darryl McClish TV. Um, Click on my links. Follow me at Darryl McClish at Facebook. Instagram, I post some cool pics. And follow my blog at rivetedlifestyle.com. And I will see you tomorrow with the next tip. Later.